We're here with Lorraine, the cruise director aboard the Seven Seas Mariner. Lorraine, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you, Barry.
And we're here in Juneau, Alaska.
State capital.
Now, Lorraine, how long have you been a cruise director?
I've been a cruise director now for 10 years, and I've been at sea for 15, and with the company for 12.
So what did you do before you were a cruise director?
Well, I started out as a singer-dancer in the production shows, and then worked my way up through the various positions, and was promoted in the beginning of '99.
What are some of the ships you worked on?
Initially, I started out with Radisson on the Radisson Diamond, and then went to Cunard, and I was on the Cunard Countess and the Vista Fjord and the QE2, Silver Seas on the Silver Wind, and then Norwegian on the Norwegian Wind. And then I came to our fleet, and I've worked the entire fleet from the Radisson Diamond to the Song of Flower to the Paul Gauguin to the Mariner, the Navigator, and the Voyager.
Wow, so you've been on a lot of different ships.
Yeah, all different sizes. It's been fabulous.
Now, it sounds like you've been on mostly the upscale luxury ships. How would you define luxury?
Well, luxury for me is, I think, a personal thing. It's when you have the opportunity to do what you'd like, when you'd like, with people that are in that same familiarity of doing those things, and to be truly pampered. So on board our ships, our guests enjoy the luxury of the all-inclusive package, so they can come and just have a cocktail with friends and then get up and just walk away without having to sign anything, or the one-seating, open-seating dining, so that they can dine when and with whomever they'd like. So to me, that's pampering, to just enjoy.
No, Lorraine, you've probably been all over the world on the ships a couple of times. What was your favorite itinerary?
Oh, that's a tough one, Barry. And the guests always ask me that. But I truly enjoy, if I'd have to just pick one itinerary, I love going the Italian Riviera over to Venice and over to Istanbul. It tends to be my favorite. But then again, I love Australia. I love going to French Polynesia, the Seychelles Islands. I'm looking forward to this year. After all these years, I'm going to go to Cape Town, so that's exciting for me. And so I don't know. I still have places to go, so I can't always say what's my favorite.
Yeah. Recently, there's been a change in the ownership of this company. It used to be a Radisson, and now it is a Regent. Can you tell us a little bit about that transition? Have you seen much of a transition?
It started out actually in '94, December, when the Song of Flower and the Radisson Diamond merged and became Radisson Seven Seas. And then 2 years ago, Radisson, which was owned by Carlson Company, rebranded as Regent. And there was no change whatsoever in that. That was just a rebranding of the name for identity's sake with the guests. Then this past year, we went to a new ownership with Apollo, who is Prestige Cruise Holdings. And really, there hasn't been, I wouldn't say for the guests, much of a change. I think there's an evolution in cruising anyway. Things that changed. Well, now we have internet. When I started out, we didn't have internet on board. And the satellite televisions and all the channels. But now, with our new ownership, they've done some wonderful things. For instance, we just had a huge refit in our dry dock on the Mariner and the Voyager this year, and next year is going to be the Navigator. So they've done multi-million-dollar refurbishment of our ships, and so they're gorgeous now and comfy and luxury.
Oh, Lorraine, we've been having a wonderful cruise on this Alaskan itinerary, and I want to thank you so much for all that you do, because I know you work very hard.
Well, thank you, but it's not just me. I work with a team of 450 crew, and it takes every single person to make this cruise happen for our guests. So we are a family on board, and we love having our guests come back again and again and be part of our Regent family and sail with us, so I hope you will.
Well, Lorraine, thank you for being on Cruising Authority.
Thank you very much, Barry. I appreciate the opportunity.